mic back on.
Tonight, the board asked me at our December planning session to walk you through some of the things on our website. A couple of you have never been to our website, we want to show you some of the things we think will help you save time, help you save money, help you receive education. If you look at our website, you'll see there's a whole menu across the top of the page. The menu across the top. Joining, there's our board of directors and officers, benefits, our bylaws, your bylaws. This is your organization. How you become a sponsor, the calendar, how you join MIG, national RIA benefits, a link to them, how to contact us, market reports, our code of ethics. So, my mic's not working. Turn it off. Did I turn it off? Now it's on. Okay. That's with Jen and Justin like crazy. That doesn't good. So that's the first little drop-down tab on our website. Then there's the members-only area. For any of you who are not members of our organization, you can do this right here. That's as far as you can get. Okay? If you would like to see member forms, we have a whole menu of forms on our website that are available to you for you to use as you buy, fix, hold, flip, lease. There's a basic contract form. There's a residential lease form. Bucky, you still here? Bucky left. Bucky put that out there. That's just been there a couple weeks, or actually about a month. Tenant move-out letter. Where is... Kevin McDonald gave us that fabulous form that you give your tenant when it's time for them to move out. There's a checklist on, there's a property or a tenant screening form Jim Gosney shared with us. It's a script. When your prospective tenant calls you, it's the questions to ask. How to screen your tenant on the phone. Jim's been using it for years, and I assume it works, doesn't it, Jim? Most of the time, okay? If you just do it from memory, not so good. Different things. If you've got tenants that want to put a satellite dish up, here is a policy on satellite dishes. By law, you can't prohibit them. You can control their placement, okay? Financial forms, if you're going to be putting together a bank book to go to a bank to borrow money, financial statements, those types of things. Contract assignment forms, 4 different ones. If you put a house under contract and you want to be James and do a flip or do a wholesale deal, there's forms for you to use. It's all there. It's all free. It's all folks that people use in this community. If you're a member. Is that a pretty good benefit? That save you from buying them, no offense, at Home Depot. Okay? Or Office Depot. Also, we have our member directory on our website. And on our member directory, if you will go in, a lot of people don't put their picture or whatever. Others have, if you put in information, other members, and this is only available to members, so the general public's not out there downloading your information. Don't get nervous about that. You have to sign into the website to get here, but you can put everything such as your Facebook, your own LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever, Google Plus icons there. When you put in your Google Plus address, somebody can come there, click that. They click my picture, it's going to take them to a biography of me. So, any of y'all meet folks in here today that you think you might not remember who they are? Some of you here maybe want people to find you. Put your information in the directory. Log in. If you don't remember how to log into the website, Gene can tell you, we'll tell you, but it's real easy. Log into the website, go to your profile. Once you log in, there's a button in the corner that says profile, and upload your information, okay? It's real easy to do. Also, we have resources on our website, and that'll take you a page. The first thing there is how to sign up with National RIA. You're going to hear a lot about that tonight from Jim Keller and his committee, and that's real important stuff. Any of you heard terms in here tonight you didn't know what they meant? Anybody? Come on. Gosh. There's a glossary of real estate terms Kevin Perk put together, and I helped in terms and definitions, investing in real estate, and Arnold Dormer's presentation. All kinds of stuff here you can click on and go to, okay? So that National RIA, how to sign up, it's free. All you need is the code. Gene will give that to any member before you leave tonight. Just walk out to the back table. Gene, I need the National RIA code. She's going to give you a little slip of paper with it on there, okay? Then you go to the website, log in, go there. It's going to walk you through how to sign up with National RIA. Links. We have a links page, and it's got so many links on it, I had to break it into 2 slides. It's got things like the Shelby County Registrar's Office. Any of you ever use the Registrar's Office to look up data? You have to go remember register.tn, shelby.tn.us. Just bookmark our page, folks. It's got every link you will probably need on it. It has the Assessor's Office. Okay? If you don't use the Register, use the Assessor. Some of you start with the Register, switch to the Assessor, and some start with the Assessor and click and don't even know you're on the registers, but you are. Tennessee Code. You ever want to look up a law? Entire Tennessee Code's right there. Click on it. You can look up any law in the state of Tennessee. See one on the news. PACER, courts. You've got all kinds of state courts, but federal courts. You can sign up with PACER. It is free. It only costs you if you use it. If you use it, they charge you, I think it's 8 cents a page now. So when you look at stuff. They don't bill you if your bill's less than $10 a quarter. Okay? It's a heck of a deal, folks. So you can look up bankruptcies for your tenants, prospective tenants, bankruptcies. Okay? You can pull up the full documents. Absolutely incredible information there for little or nothing. Most of these are free. Ordinances for all the different cities, links to the tax offices for all the different cities, even the entire state of Tennessee property assessor. You can go there, click on the county, and look up any piece of property in the state of Tennessee and see the tax records on that or the tax assessment on that. So tremendous information there. The United States Code, all kinds of things. This bottom half of the page has various county and city websites. If you ever want the county website, the City of Memphis website, it's got a link right here. Just click it. You're there. State of Tennessee, Secretary of State. You want to see if a corporation's in good standing, an LLC is in good standing. If your corporation or your LLC is in good standing, you can check it. The Tennessee Legislature, you can track bills and follow what's going on in the legislature. Verify a license for your realtor, verify a license for all kinds of folks, your hairdresser, okay? Research sites, there are things such as the Daily News. Anybody here use the Daily News? If you have an electronic subscription to the Daily News, huge amounts of data you can get there on prospective tenants and on properties that you're looking to buy. Rentometer. I think Pablo talked about that earlier. Fabulous site. It will analyze the different advertised rentals in a neighborhood surrounding property that you give it an address. And you give it the number of bedrooms, and it'll tell you by address what those were advertised to rent for. You know what your competition is. Okay? Now, might there be others? Yeah, there might be, but that's a heck, I mean, normal address in Memphis, Tennessee, you're going to have 30, 40 other rentals on your screen that you can see, and it's got a little meter that says you ought to be charging $586 a month. Okay, and it'll show you those that are renting higher, those that are renting lower. Drug sites. Anybody here bought a meth house? Do you want to buy a meth house? Do you want to buy a house next to a meth house? You can look here and see those types of things. Calendar. Anybody in here wonder what's going on at MIG? Well, there's your calendar. You can call it up. It's going to tell you that we got a meeting tonight, luncheon every Friday, Saturday training seminar, MemFlip's coming up, or was this past Monday, okay? So we'll have that data on there for you. You can print it off, put it on your wall, and put your other appointments on there if you want. Also on our website, photos. Raise your hand, Jane. Look at Jane, everybody. She's going to take your picture before you leave tonight. Jane's been taking pictures for us. I've done it sometimes. Other people have. When you come tonight, your picture might be on our website, okay? A lot of people like that. It might be on our Facebook page. But you can go look at the back things that we have posted. Okay, you can even see the little funny things that Jane put out there, a little cartoon with me on it, or talking about me with Richard and Jim Keller and Jane. So interesting stuff there. Also, podcasts. This has been up now a week. A week. Any of you in here got an email about a podcast? Did you listen to one? One of you listened to it. That it? One of you? Wow. We've had over 700 people listen to the podcast that I did with Kurt Davis. We put up a podcast today on evictions with a fellow from Crescore, and he's already had over 80 hits on that. Listen to that podcast. Good information. We're going to be putting a lot more out there, thanks to John Robertson and his committee and Kurt Davis for coming up with that. So we're always trying to add information for you. This is what the podcast page looks like when you click that icon. It takes you right there. Then you just click on the thing that's going to play the podcast for you. Okay? So this is, once you get below that main menu on our website, you've got latest news. These are Bigger Pockets podcasts. Other podcasts nationwide you can listen to about real estate investing. I think the last I heard there was about 160 of them. I got a fellow who says, I'm on 154. I'm like, geez, man, get a life. But, you know, he's one of those that overanalyzes, okay? But there may be a podcast on a topic that you have a question about. We have blogs there. Anybody here ever write a blog? There you go, Kevin. SmarterLandlording.com in the back of the room. Kevin, I'd ask you to stand up, but he's got 10 pins or 10 screws and a plate in his leg. That'll teach you to play soccer when you're 80 years old. How old are you, Kevin? Not 80, okay. But Kevin's got his own blog site, SmarterLandlording.com. Kevin's one of our silver sponsors. And he's got probably a couple hundred blog articles on his site. He also publishes on Bigger Pockets. And we've had myself, Kurt Davis, Kevin, some other folks post other blogs here on our site. We have, again, a little quick calendar, month at a glance here, where, again, you can click on that. It'll take you to a detailed description of that particular event. Don't forget these icons I told you up here in the corner. If you want to check on our Twitter feed, just click it. Check on our LinkedIn, join LinkedIn page, click it. Google+, Facebook, YouTube channel, social media there for you, okay? We have our 2016 schedule there, and we have planned out, your board of directors and officers got together the first week in December, or last week in November, I guess it was, and planned out 2016. You can look here and see roughly what's coming up for the rest of the year. Pretty cool, huh? So you can plan, saying, well, gee, I want to schedule a vacation then. They're going to have the mayor come in June. By the way, guys, we've got the mayor coming in June. Our program in June is the mayor. He's going to be talking about his blight initiatives, what we can do to help cure blight. We want it to be a very positive program, and so we thought this was a unique opportunity, and we're just gracious that he chose to accept our invitation. So we've got good stuff coming this year.
and we want that to help you. There may be some initiatives that you can take advantage of as an investor, and maybe he'll talk about those. But you'll see, we've got the Home Depot thing tonight, and me talking about different stuff. Women in Investing, Tom Zeeb coming in March. Can't even read that.
There's only one, rehabbing.
Yeah, rehabbing, that's what it is. Rehabbing is on tap for April, and using the web to buy and sell. Kurt Davis is going to be talking in May about that. Those are our main programs, and this goes on throughout the entire year. What the tabletops are going to be, the little pre-sessions, what the Saturday workshops are. These are subject to change. We may have a speaker cancel, we may have to swap a month, we may have to change a topic, but it gives you an idea of what's coming up, and it's all right there on the website. Okay, so just click the button. It's going to take you right there. Now we're going to talk a little bit about committees. Kurt Davis. Kurt, you still here? No, he left. Kurt had an idea last year. Kurt was on our board. He'd been on the board for 4 years. And he thought we ought to break the responsibilities up into committees so that we all knew what we were supposed to do. What an idea. Duh. Okay? Good idea. So Kurt came up with committees, and we have each of our committees here this evening.